Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Theoni with Thrifty Divas, and I have a Dollar Tree haul to show you from stuff I picked up last week, and it has been sitting in my car for I think it's 7 or 8 days now, so I'm good. All right, so let me show you a few things. First, just because it's sitting on top, I actually found this Marvel bag, which I think is amazing. So I did pick up two. I have some of my stuff in one for myself, and then I picked up one to send William, Patty's son, from Patty's Chance Hauls and More. So I grabbed that. And I did grab a bag for Patty too, but I'm not going to show it because I want her to be surprised. All right, next, I picked up 4 more of these gold medal baskets. So it took me forever. If you've been watching me, it took me forever to ever find them, and I thought we never would, but we did. And ever since I found them, I cannot use them fast enough. It's amazing. Like, I just keep finding all these uses for them, organization. So I've been using tons of them in my pantry. I'm gonna put a video in right here, just a quick scan. I separated my baking stuff between cookie packets and muffin packets in these, and then I have tuna packets all in one, and then I separated mashed potato mixes and rice type mixes and another. Like, I just love these, so I grabbed 4 more because I figure more uses are just going to keep popping up. So as I'm filming this, my Easter, Orthodox Easter, has not passed yet, so I do have Easter stuff, just a few things to show you. All right, I picked up, this is not Easter, but I picked up this Redbird puffy candy, and this is in cherry, so I grabbed that just to put in the car when I feel like my sugar's dropping. And I picked up a bag of Marshmallows circus candy to put with my stepfather's stuff because he likes them. He'll just have like 1 or 2 and then like throw them out, but whatever, just to give him a little taste. I picked up 1 more 2-pack of basket bags to have so I can get everybody's baskets done. And I also picked up for my Lady Hennessy and my mom's dog for Easter, and I'm going to wrap them all nice too. I got them these. So they had these for Christmas, and now they brought them back, and there was 3 different variations, but they had little mini bones, and then they had ones that I couldn't tell if it was actually an egg or a circle, but I picked like the little hearts with the multicolor sprinkles this time. For Christmas it was only red and green, but this time they've added a yellow and a blue in there as well. So I picked those up, and these are made in the USA, as well as I grabbed 1 of these each. These Greenbrier Kennel Club peanut butter bones. These are also made in the USA, so I am just going to wrap that in some Easter cellophane or something, for 1 for Hennessy, 1 for my mom's dog. Okay, then I picked up some crackers. We were running low on crackers, so I just picked up these Rich and Crispy crackers by Baker's Harvest. It is 9.13 ounces. I picked up a box of the Color Easy dye in medium brown. I've given up on finding the new pour in the medium brown ever again. This is, I think, my last box of it. I just put in a couple days ago, so I'll just go back to using this, which is what I used before the new pour showed up at Dollar Tree. I picked up these for my husband, these Dentech Deep Clean Bristle Picks. You get 100 in here, so I thought that was really good, so I picked up 2 packs of those. I picked up a matte Mod Podge. I picked up 2 of the 36 count chewable gas relief tablets. They started to put out the fun pattern scissors that they do around every Mother's Day. So I grabbed these. I thought these were fun. And I grabbed these, of course, because they're purple, and I thought that was really pretty. Okay. Then I picked up this bucket, not for Easter. I'll actually do something else on this. So Patty, again, from Patty's Chance Hauls and More, picked me up one of those crafters square, those like pen and brush organizers, and I asked her to send me the dimensions because I think it would be great for my son. So I'm gonna put it in here and then have some of his pens and brushes and stuff in here so he can carry it. And this was the bucket that will fit it, so I'll decorate something on there. Okay, so again, if you've been watching me, Henny, you know that I'm making my parents a garden themed type Easter basket as well for both of them. So I picked these up for them, these 6 packs, because I did give her a couple months ago the tiered 3-section planters. So I figured she could get something started in there if she would like. And speaking of that, I picked up a whole bunch of seeds. I actually have to go through these because some of these are for us. But I picked up a whole bunch, so let's see. So I grabbed 4 California Poppy. I grabbed 4 Cosmos. And I think that's it. And then these are for my house in my flower bed. I'm gonna work on that soon. Get the weeds out of there and just throw these down. I got a flower garden mix. They only had 1 of those. I got 3 cottage garden, and I got like 8 of the perennial mix. So I thought that would be good. I usually buy the boxes of like shade mix that they have, but I bought like 8 boxes of that last year. So I'm like, let me just do something different. Picked up a can of Manwich because I always like to have one in the house, and then when I use it I need another one, and I just used this last week. So I picked up 3 heart-shaped wreath forms because I do not have any in my wreath stash, and I figure you could do a million things with them, and you can always turn them upside down and make a Santa. You know, that's one thing you could definitely do. You know, many of the wreath forms that I've been buying lately are broken, and I should really check, but I don't. And then I always see it when I get home. Whatever. All right. So I got 3 of those. And I also got 2 more of the 2-piece 8-inch, 2 packs. So that's 4. I picked up these 2 packs of toothpicks with dispensers, and they had a black top, a white top, and red tops. But I thought the black was kind of cool, so I just picked up the black. I got these for my mom's little goodie, tiny little bit of goodies that I'm getting her because she loves jelly beans. I picked up a pack of these gloves because this is all I could find. These are just like the deli gloves. They are not good. They are not much protection, but I figure even to just like kind of get the mail and put it somewhere so that we're not using our very limited supply of rubber gloves that we have. So you could even double up on like just one hand just to, I don't know. But I found one pack and that was it. Then I grabbed, so my stepfather was over a few weeks ago and I made spaghetti, and he saw me kind of stirring the spaghetti, and then I took it out with this. Like, if you twist these into the spaghetti, they're really nice spaghetti servers. I love them. So he like has everything and isn't impressed with much, but when he saw these, he's like, oh, that's awesome. I don't have, that's one thing I don't have, blah, blah, blah. So, and he's like, and they're bamboo, right? I'm like, yes, they are. So, bamboo fork. So I got one more for me because I only have one, and I got him two so that he can have his now. I picked up another pack of the Crayola dry erase markers for a friend. I could only find one. I picked up another 20-piece Easter bags, but I didn't really need that, but I didn't know. That's okay. Now I have more. I got a couple of books for my son, numbers 1 through 12. And I got him this Dress Me Up Knights and Dragons. I think he already had this one, but he finished it. So it has stickers that you put in the like blank spaces in the pictures. So it's fun. And then you can color the rest. Okay, so I grabbed myself some gardening stuff, and I grabbed some for my parents' Easter basket as well. I did haul a gray plastic flower pot in a haul or two ago for them, but I also picked this up, and then I got them a gray kneeling mat and gray gardening gloves, and somewhere, here we go, a gray shovel and a gray cultivator, and I got the same two for myself as well. And then more things for my son for Easter, because my mom wants to give him something too, but she doesn't go out. So I'm just picking up stuff, and I'll make him another basket from her. So they had 3 different sets of this dough. Each color had a different thing on top. So that's a press with the different dies. This is a roller and cutters. And then this is cutters and some like molds in there. So I grabbed those 3. All right, I think I'm just going to show you a couple more things, and then I'll end it here, and I'll make it a two-parter again to be able to spread out the content. So I found a couple of things, and I believe these were from actually around Christmas time that I never picked them up, but I picked this up to do with my son now in the house. So this is a make your own growing crystals experiment. So I just grabbed that. And then while I was in that section, they also had this, which is the make your own perfume kit. And it's this one is lavender scented, but I actually thought that would be a nice Christmas gift. So for somebody slightly older than 8, but I think it's really cool, so I just grabbed that. All right, so I will end that here, guys, and I will just continue filming and do one more part, and we should be able to get through it. So until the next video, stay blessed, my friends. I thank you for tuning in. If you are not a permanent part of the Thrifty Divas family, I would love if you would consider hitting that subscribe button and becoming a permanent part of the Thrifty Divas family, because we have a lot of fun here. All right, so I will see you guys very, very soon. And thank you so much for tuning in today. Stay blessed.